Hello, my gorgeous Virgos. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you all for being here today and for watching this video. Thank you also to anyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, anyone who's bought me a coffee, all the interaction. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, welcome to the bit of weirdness that my readings can get to. Virgo, this is your weekly reading for August 24th to August 30th. But please remember that time's not exactly linear, so no, that's too many. Just doesn't necessarily have to be the next 7 days, just the next little while, what the universe feels you need to be most aware of. Also, this is for all Virgos watching, so if it doesn't quite resonate with you, if it doesn't speak to you, that's okay. It could just be that today is not your reading. Okay, so our oracle, our theme for the week. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. Virgo. Oh, what song is that? Oh, why can't I think of that song right now? It's a song from, I think, the 60s. All right, if you know what that song is, drop it in the comments because I can't remember what the song is, but it's basically says this. It is from Frog Princess, Princess and the Frog. Anyway, if you know what it is, if you know that song, drop it in the comments, but that's the feeling that I'm getting, is the one that they're singing in the bayou. That's what I'm feeling. So anyway, we're going to get some more clarification. We're going to grab you out some tarot cards, see what the rest of this has to say, what you need to know for the week. All right. Powers, spirits, ancestors, and guides. Show me what Virgo needs to know for the upcoming week. Show me present situation, present mindset. Show me what's going on right now for this week. This one. Actually, no, I'm going to take them both. The Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. Ooh, okay. Past for this situation, please. Powers, spirits, ancestors, and guides. Past for Virgo with regards to this. Seven of Wands. Okay. Obstacles for this week. Let's see, will it be a person? Let's see. Obstacles for this week for Virgo. King of Swords. Fuck my life. Okay. Outcome for this week. Main advice. Future, as far as this is concerned. Knave of Wands. Give me one more for that one, please. One more for the Knave of Wands for outcome, main advice. Fine. And the King of Wands underneath. Okay. Knave of Wands, Knave of Cups. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Okay. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. Seven of Wands in the past. I'm getting the feeling of feeling like a one person army. Okay. Almost like the people around you wouldn't hear you, or they don't hear you. They don't see you. Okay. And it's almost like you're trying to fit in, but everything that you do is just a little bit off. And it feels like it has more to do with the group than it has to do with you, right? Like me personally, if I went to go to a conservative convention, for example, I would definitely be the odd man out there, right? I wouldn't fit in. I wouldn't understand any of the conversation. I mean, I'd understand it, but I would think it's stupid. And um, it's just a feeling I'm getting, like you're trying to fit into a group that's not really meant for you to fit into. That this is what you want. You want to be a part of this group. And this could be for status. This could be for, to make somebody else happy. But it's just, it never really felt right. And considering the fact that our present mindset, the present situation is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and the Six of Swords, which is leaving behind something that no longer works for you. It couldn't be any clearer. As far as I can see this is very much okay, dating myself here. You are not a Heather. You are a Veronica. Okay? And you are trying to fit in with the Heathers. If you've never seen that movie, go watch it. Watch the original one. I know they've remade a musical of it, which is apparently very good, but go watch the original one because the original one is kind of twisted. But that is what I am feeling for you. You are a Veronica, not a Heathers. And the Heathers have, there's the betrayal, there's the stabbing in the back, there's the teenage two-faced bad girl angst is what I'm feeling. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that particular situation, but whatever this is, whatever this group is, this could be work, family, community, whatever this is, you've been trying to fit into that for so long that even now, it's almost like if you don't do exactly what they want all the time, it's like a betrayal to them, but it's not. And it feels like you're betraying yourself. And I'm getting this feeling of you're just done with it, right? You have to move away from this. You have to get away from this group, from this organization. Nothing you do is really, truly going to mean anything to them or make them happy or make them see you the way you want them to see you. It just feels like, just low class, I guess, is the best word for it. Your obstacles is the King of Swords. And there's Heather number one, okay? I'm going to keep going with the Heathers explanation, okay? Because that is, honestly, that's fitting, very fitting for this. So this is Heather number one. And Heather number one doesn't exactly want you in the group, doesn't need you in the group, but they really, really like having control over you in this group, okay? They really like the fact that they are Heather number one and they've got all these people who not only do exactly what they say, but everybody else around them loves them. And you're like, I don't understand anymore. I don't get why I even wanted to be a part of this group. So you want to leave, but this person, it feels like they don't want to let you leave. Okay? They like being the most important thing in everybody's life because they firmly believe they are the most important thing in everybody they know's life. And I mean, that's where the correspondence to the movie, the correlation to the movie ends. And again, that's just the example. So if this applies to you, plug it in where it applies. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Heather or a high school group. It's just someone doesn't want to let you go because they like owning you. And that's a horrible thing to say, but those are the words that are coming out. So, and yeah, it's just this feeling of you don't even know why you wanted to be a part of this group anymore. All right, so I was holding this one. What we don't see with the outcome, main advice, future. Knave of Wands, Knave of Cups. This is discovering a new love, a new passion. King of Wands. Going with the Knave, I like how the Cups is in between. This is the universe letting you know that you really didn't need any of this to begin with. You could be, the most popular girl in school, if whatever, going with that example, okay? You are strong, you are confident, you have qualities that would make Heather number one like a, ghetto trash type of thing, right? It's just, you have to believe it, okay? You have all these qualities. You have everything that you need. You have the passion. You have the experience. You have the drive, the determination. So you have to know that you have that. The knaves are the beginning of the court cards, right? This is generally their messages, their starting off an education. This feels like you rediscovering yourself, okay? And it's not like it's not like you were unaware of it. It's not like you didn't know you had this in you. You just knew that it would piss other people off, so you never let it out. You never let it show. And what I'm feeling is it's time to let that person out. It's time to let other people see who that person truly is. That person, Virgo, you are an amazing person, right? You have to have the confidence in that. And that's what I'm feeling, is that there's a lack of confidence. So if you have to start with small steps, then start with small steps. The main step, the main thing you have to start with is getting away from Heather number one. So this is a little bit crazy. Again, plug this in where it belongs in your life if this applies to you. This absolutely could be at work, because work is basically just high school for grown-ups. But this isn't for you anymore, okay? It wasn't meant to be for you in the first place, and it feels like you wanted to fit into this group for a very specific reason, and you're in the group now. You don't really fit in, but you're in the group now, and that reason still has not come through. So, Virgo, I hope this makes sense to you. If this does resonate with you, I hope this helps. If it does, please like this video. Hit subscribe so you never miss your weekly readings from the universe. And you are going to have an interesting week. Yeah. All right, my Virgos, before I go off the deep end, that is the main message. So hopefully this helps. Again, I will see you guys all soon, and have an amazing week. All right? Hugs and kisses, my guys.